4, Defense. When do you use a Form 4? A Form 4 is used when you wish to respond to a Form 3, a minor civil action claim. The Form 4 allows you to deny, in full or in part, responsibility for the matter that you are being sued for. If you wish to admit fault, then you should use a Form 1b called an Enforceable Payment Agreement. After receiving a Form 3, you have 21 days to complete and lodge the Form 4. You do not have to lodge a Form 4. However, a failure to lodge a response using the Form 4 within 21 days allows the party making the claim to apply for a judgment in their favor without the need for a court hearing. This means that you will have to pay the full sum the plaintiff is asking without being able to present your case. If you believe you are also owed something from the other person, then you can issue a Form 5, known as a counterclaim, in addition to your Form 4 denial. The counterclaim is a separate action with the same person. Please be aware there are fees associated with issuing a counterclaim. For more information, please refer to the Legal Services Commission website. A link is provided below. Please be aware that at any stage during your court process you can pursue mediation. Mediation involves meeting with the other person involved in the matter and coming to an agreement about how to resolve the matter. A mediator is a neutral third party who can help with this process. Often, people find mediation more successful and less stressful than going to court. People generally feel more in control of the process, and the outcome can be more collaborative and can give you more flexible options than a court decision. For more information about the Magistrates Court, you can visit courts.sa.gov.au. Where do you find a Form 4? To find a copy of a Form 4, visit courts.sa.gov.au. Click on Forms, Fees and Rules on the left-hand side of the page. Click on Magistrates Court in the middle column labelled Forms. Proceed to Civil Forms. Then, select Form 4. This form is labelled Defense. Alternatively, see the link below. You can fill out this form on the computer. Alternatively, you can also obtain a form from the registry. How much will it cost to respond to a claim? The court charges a fee to respond to the claim. This fee changes yearly. For further information, please refer to courts.sa.gov.au. Will you need any other forms or documents? If you have any documents that support your defense, you will need to attach a copy of these. How to fill in a Form 4. Trial court and action number. When you received your Form 3, the trial court and action number will be written on the top section of the form. You are required to copy these details and enter this information in the top section of your Form 4. Method of service. You are required to give a copy of this document to the other person in your matter. Service is the process of giving the document to them. Method of service means the way in which you give this document to the other person in the matter. The form indicates a number of ways you can do this. Registrar. The registrar is a court official in charge of court documents. You are able to lodge this form at the court registry and the registrar will process the form for you. The registrar then mails this form to the other person, the plaintiff. Defendant's solicitor. If you have a solicitor, they can mail a Form 4 to the other person. Party. Alternatively, you, the person making the defense, may give this form to the other person. If you choose to give service, you will be required to give an affidavit of proof of service. A copy of this form is attached to this document. Please view our other video, Affidavit of Proof of Service, for an explanation of how to fill out this document. Plaintiff. The plaintiff is a legal term for the person who initiated the claim against you. Here you are required to fill in the details of the plaintiff. This includes their full name, address, and telephone number. You can copy their details from the Form 3 you received from them. Defendant. The defendant is a legal term for the person responding to a claim. That's you. It is very important that you write your full name in clear writing. It is particularly important to include your phone number. Including your phone number will enable the registrar to contact you if there has been a problem filling out the form. Particulars of defense. Particulars means the details of the matter. The more precise and clear you can be in describing the matter, the better. You must state any part of the plaintiff's claim which you admit or deny, and briefly state any defense. If you admit the claim in full, you must say so and complete the Form 1B. For example, if you're the defendant involved in a car crash, your particulars could follow a similar format to the following example. If your particulars do not fit within the box provided, you can write them on a separate page with the heading Particulars and attach them before lodging the form with the registry. Finally, you are required to date and sign the document. Affidavit of Proof of Service. As previously mentioned, you only need to fill in this part of the form if you have ticked the box Party in the Method of Service section of the form. If you are personally sending or giving the form to the other person, you are required to fill in this section. If not, simply return it blank to the registry when you file the rest of your Form 4. For more information on correctly filling out an affidavit of proof of service, see the video link in the description below. What next? After lodging the Form 4 with the registry and completing and returning the affidavit of service where appropriate to the registry, you have completed your response to the other party's claim against you. Once a defense has been filed, the court will post out to both parties the date, time, and place of a directions hearing. A directions hearing is not the trial, but is held to determine the position of each party and to encourage a resolution of the matter. Mediation or conciliation may be suggested by the court. For more information about what happens at a directions hearing, please refer to the Legal Services Commission website or see the link below.